All right, welcome. This is the discussion lesson for 1.7 and 1.8. All of the discussion statements were I understood the material, so there were none that anyone wanted to go over. I will, however, go over one from 1.7 here. That is one of the percent decrease ones. I have a feeling if you haven't, if you're not keeping up with the class, you might end up having a question on this one. So let's do this one. The question was, well, Paul can bench press 120 pounds, something happens, he needs a surgery, and then later on he goes and bench presses and he can only do 75 pounds. So he's had a decrease, right? And the question is, what is the percent decrease? So that percent decrease, you should know this equation. The percent decrease is the old minus the new divided by the old. It's always divided by the old, right? Because it's a comparison to the old. And then we multiply this by 100% to turn it into a percent. Right? So his old, he used to be able to bench press 120 pounds. The new is now 75 pounds. And then divide that all by his old, 120, and then multiply this by 100%. Okay? So we have that. So I just have to do the subtraction to start. 120 minus 75 is 45. Over that 120, multiplied by the 100% then, right? And so I'm going to take this up here. 45 divided by 120 is 0.375. And of course, when we multiply that by 100%, right, we just move that decimal place over twice, and I get 37.5%. And there we have it. So that's your percent decrease. And then remember that the percent increase just switches the numerator around. The percent increase is new minus old, and it's essentially the same work. So that's it for 1.7. Again, everyone that posted in the discussions up to this point, and it's like almost 11 o'clock in Utah on the day that 1.7 and 1.8 is on the calendar. All of those statements were, I understood this material. So okay. If you want to get questions in these videos, remember, post them before. I do these videos in the morning on the days of the lectures that they're supposed to be done on. So make sure that you do your homework and post those questions beforehand. Thanks. Look down for 1.8.